Potter's Journal. I can't wait much longer to open this kiln. Let's see who's at the studio door today. Hey, Julia, just who I was waiting for. Okay, is this your first kiln opening? Have you done any kiln openings at school? Your teacher probably fires it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you've been there when she opens the kiln?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's always fun. So come around this way. And, let's see. You can open it if you know how. There's a handle there. And lift it, but don't let go until you make sure this clip here locks in place. And since this is a small kiln, it's okay. Wow, what do we got in here? There's my flower bowls. You see the side of that. Okay, that's got my bluey glaze with a sea mist over top of it. And are they still a little bit warm?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can put that over on the bench there. Yeah, we'll just start lining them up on that board. You know what? There's another one. That's got the sea mist on the inside. Get both of those. And, so two different glazes. Let me see the bottom of those. I mean the underside, the bottom.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, see this one is reclaimed clay, and it's two different kind mixed together. And before I used it, you put those over on the board. Before I used it, I wanted to make sure it was okay. Because, oh wait, there's a piece of yours in here next. One of your little soap plates with the texture, how'd that turn out?
Turned out okay.
Okay, good. How are the feet? Are they all on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you put that line that up on the board. And because here, look at these over here.
Did their feet fall off of these ones?
Yes, how did you know?
They weren't tired.
Okay, yeah, they needed to be scored and slipped. So you lost only one of the feet, and then I put a few of the feet back on. But I think these soap plates are going to be nice. I think you got something you can sell. Okay, what about how do you like my new double bowls?
They're petite.
Yeah, well, I only made one of those. It's actually too small to make for me.
It's cute.
And yeah, there's another one. Okay, yeah, that's good. And, oh wow, I've been waiting to see these. What do you think about that?
They're funny.
Okay. Yeah, here, let me see those. Let me see those. Oh wow, I don't believe it. This is exactly what I wanted. I can't believe it. I hand carved all those teeth. I kept thinking of my dentist, and how does he have the patience to do that? I thought, I could never do this. Oh, look how the teeth are a little bit green. I dipped this in a glaze, and then after it came out, and it was still wet, I just wiped the glaze off of his teeth and wiped it off of the eyes, so that way he has, his eyes are a little bit green, and the blue one too. I did the same thing, so I'm happy. I got what I was looking for there. Okay, here, I'll show you how to do this. Now this kiln shelf, they leave a little extra space on both sides so you can reach in here and lift it out. And you need to bring it straight up because, oh, whoa! My rooster plates. Okay, good. These turned out nice. And okay, and my fish plate. All right, I am real happy here. And then let's see, what's yours in there? How about that one? That one, you know what? That's a different glaze. The other one I like
the blue.
Yeah, the other one I put the green on. This is standard ceramics sea mist, and it pulled in there for you really nicely. Wow. You know, let's keep moving along here. Last year we saw a lot of my pie plates, but you know what? I was having a little trouble last year with the the glaze on the bottom, the snow on brick, it was bubbling. Yeah, do you want to try to get that one out? However, we have to be careful over here. It's and first give it a little rock back and forth. Okay. And really careful and straight up, because the brick is real fragile. Oh, and I put them down here. The brick, the brick here is real fragile, and every kiln I got has been used, and they always come really busted up. How do you like my? Yeah, hold the. Oh, are they getting too hot to hold? Yeah. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, turn the rabbit right side up. Let me see how he looks. No, he's upside down. Let me see him right side up. Okay, is he he's actually an English hare. And let me see the fish. Yeah, or oh no, that one's the tulips. Okay, the tulips. Yeah, there's no right side up on them. Okay, thank you. And all right, I see a couple more pieces of yours in here.
These are even hotter.
Oh wow, that one is the. What do you think?
That one's nice.
I'm gonna have to. I didn't take notes to tell you which glaze I used, but yeah. Okay, let's move along here. Are they too hot to touch? I do have some gloves here.
They're getting there.
Okay, let me see the bottom of that one. Yeah. Oh, that one. It looks like I used the blue glaze the whole way down on it. Okay. You can just stack that one on top of the other one, but very carefully. And you know what? That one I think is just the one glaze that I call bluey. And
really
yeah, that one I'm not as crazy about. Okay, and here I'll get shelf pieces out. Now here is where you have to watch, because here's the shut off. So you've got to be real careful when you. Okay, here's something else. I should have rocked this back and forth, because the shelf, here's what happened. This had a little bit of glaze on it, and it was stuck to the shelf. And if you don't rock it back and forth, it could fall off when you're halfway up. And I think, we're okay without gloves. Oh, right, look, here we got another one of these guys.
That's cute.
Another
Looks
face
like a frog.
mug. Yeah. This is. Oh wow! I can't wait. Oh no! What did I tell you had to do?
Slip and score.
Slip and score. What did I not do here?
Slip and score, but it's still really cute.
Oh no! He lost an eye.
I'll take it if you don't want it.
Oh, and these were a special order. Nancy and Walt, and actually and Tom. Okay, some hand stamped ones. And let's see what else. Okay, and these are just some blue mugs. Oh, part of a dinnerware set I made. Did you hear about that?
I don't remember.
Okay. And okay, there was an experiment with some white slip underneath it. I'm always trying something different. I'll decide if I like that later. And oh, right, another one of the double bowls. What do you think about the new style?
I like it.
On the double, last year's were low and wide. This year's are a little taller. They're still small, and I didn't make sure. I didn't keep. And I didn't keep everything the same exactly. I put a lot of wavy line patterns in the side of it, some throw ribs I should say. Okay, well, so what do you think? Do you have a favorite piece there? Find a. Oh, you like the wavy bowls. Okay. And Well, I made a big series of them this year. In fact, let me show you that. I have one more thing. Find what's your favorite piece of yours. You have a favorite piece of yours there.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, hold that up. All right, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, and if you like the wavy bowls, I've got to finish some up to and they're on the just above the wheel over there. And
Pasta bowls.
yeah, you think they're here? You think they're pasta bowls?
Yeah.
If you think those are big, how about these two?
That's the perfect size pasta bowl.
Is that the perfect size? Okay, because I've got to cut these off now. The other thing I found out when I'm making these, sometimes this one is a little bent in that way, and while they're a little bit dry, I can still reshape them. So when they're on the wheel and just made is when I do the real shaping, but I found I could do a little bit later too. And I cut them off the bat at this stage, because if I cut them off the bat at the wet stage, they sometimes reseal to my bats. I'm using masonite bats, and this has to be done really taut so that the wire doesn't bend up into the pot. And then they dry from the top down, so that they don't dry, so that the bottom dries out too, and they dry out easy. I have a bigger bat. We give them a flip, and I might come back and redo this later, but all I have to do is smooth that off with my thumb around the edge. However, I do see a problem there. And this way, I also put some extra lines in here that I didn't put in the other ones, and that shows up real nice. Okay, well this one might be more of a punch bowl. I'm gonna say stop back. Maybe me and my apprentice will get some work done and see what happens in the studio today. Okay, you ready to get to work?